We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black, or who knew we'd be receiving a new you, this Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo, but the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru, to the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you, who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you, no telling what I got in the system to you, if it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide, the hassle to the side, like a tassel the facade of the place I reside, it's like a castle, I'm the honorable, Sensei Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car, I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane, or correlated, unadulterated power.
Don't be afraid, see what you gotta say.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
That's a strike, 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And here is Hoskins. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Danny Jansen. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound now, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Freddie Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chourio makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Teoscar Hernandez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang over to first in time. And Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Turang. Snell, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's William Contreras. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Betts tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now the third baseman. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Just missed. The rare K for Mookie. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Snell back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Struck him out looking. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Sal Frelick. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball.
Top of the third, no score. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Wyatt Langford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swings and misses. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Muncy. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Late on that fastball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The pitch. And strike 2. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. Edman in position. And that is that. back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The first baseman, number
Freddie
5.
Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Freeman hits it in the air. Perkins under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Hernandez.
First pitch swinging.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Turang. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. That's too low. 1-0. Kim on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Bottom of the inning. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one drilled left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, number 6.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ha-Seong Kim will hit next. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money picks.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Contreras down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz struck out swinging his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
Langford makes the grab for the second out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Edman sprinting for this one. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
The center fielder,
back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Both 2 in this one. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy, allergy, allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Tap foul to plate. Donovan on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Christian Yelich. Two down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
This is Bryce Turang. Taylor moving under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And into the box for Baltimore, Jacob Young.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
0-1. Woodruff, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, snags it for the second out.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but
reaching down and makes the grab. Back here in Baltimore at the plate, William Contreras. Lugo back to work. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Henderson. There's one. Over to first, safe. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Young makes the play. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the bat.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season singing, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boo?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Goes down looking. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when...
Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the...
On the ground, Holiday. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Taylor hustling after it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Dairon Blanco. That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Orioles, Jacob Young. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pitch out, but no action. Young, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Henderson digs in now. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Start of the 4th. And now Bryce Turang. Sliced hard but foul. Young. And a quick out, number 1. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
In plenty of time to first. That's it out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Abrams.
Blanco on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Colton Cowser. On the ground, right side, Donovan. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that is out of play. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's towards center. Perkins gets there. He's under it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Abrams tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. And now, Blake Perkins.
For the Orioles, number 60, Colin Selby.
That one fouled off. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He makes the grab. 1 down. Stepping in, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. Taylor moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Dairon Blanco. Out to short, Terang. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Next for the Orioles,
here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chourio tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the air to left down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan.
33, Brendan